Hey y'all, Trent here. Just wanted to talk about three things real quick for the folks that are about to ship. And these three things are things that I did, which, unbeknownst to me, actually were very, very beneficial. So I'm not saying that these strategies are going to work for everybody, but I wanted to just talk about a few things to where to put your mind space if you have those orders, if you're about to ship out, if you're about to go to basic training. First thing is gratitude. You are most likely in America, so you already won the lottery. So just there's no reason to not be grateful. I'm not saying that your situation is perfect, um, but it's better than it definitely could be. All right. So, but like on top of just being in America, you qualified to join the Air Force or the military or whatever you're doing. So like that is such a small percentage of the population that even qualifies to do that at this time. So there was something in your life or something in your genetics or something that allowed you to be the person that is able to ship. So a gratitude for America and your physical and your mental, right? So you're smart enough, you're fit enough, you came from America, you are eligible to join the United States military. So I think starting off with that gratitude and putting things in perspective is really helpful. The second thing is say goodbye to your home. One of the things that I did is I remember the day before I shipped out, I was staying with my parents before I left, and then we had this stupid little dog, and it was ridiculous, but it was June, and so I decided to take my dog for a walk. And as I walked around the block, I went barefoot because I'm a hippie. I really started to like look at things from a new perspective. Like I'm never coming back here the same as I am today. And I started to build that gratitude and see my hometown with some fresh eyes, and to see my life with some fresh eyes, and to start building that gratitude, and also to make a memory. There were a few times during my career later on where I would ground myself, or go back to that memory where I was in the sunshine, I was barefoot, I was walking a dog. Things seemed to be um, you know pretty pretty nice. And so like in certain situations, like I would just close my eyes and I'd feel that sunshine again. I remember where I came from in that memory, and that was just like a nice thing to like look around and be like, hey, this place is actually pretty rad. It is what it is. Obviously, I'm leaving for a reason, but taking that positivity with me, so I'm not like carrying any like perceived negative baggage on my next step, or on the next adventure. And that's my next point is start the adventure. I know it sounds kind of silly, but like having that adventure mindset. If you've ever watched an adventure movie or anything like that, there's going to be suck with every adventure. But having that mindset where like, hey, I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to see what happens, and we're going to have a good time, and I'm going to get through the hard times. Like so don't anticipate, and be ready and just enjoy that ride. I think the adventure mindset is huge. Like you're going to get stuck with a whole bunch of people in a plane. Most likely, you're going to show up to the airport in San Antonio. It's going to be ridiculous. But take those moments to enjoy it. Look around, laugh at some of the other people that are going through the same thing that you are, and just be ready for what's next, and hold on to that gratitude. Say goodbye to the old you. Start the new adventure, and I think if you start your career off on the correct foot, it really will pay dividends in the future.